Every day we're learning more and more and more about coronavirus that is spreading through our communities and creating so much trouble for so many people. It's a virus. It enters our body, it gets into our cells, it replicates, and then it spreads to more people. That same basic biology is what we see in conditions called sexually transmitted infections. This is vitally important information for your high school students to understand. And I think now is the time to teach that because they're already learning a lot at the moment about these rapidly transmitted viruses. So there are two important sexually transmitted infections caused by viruses, very common. One is called human papillomavirus, and the other is called genital herpes. In both of these cases, you can acquire this virus in your body and maybe have symptoms and maybe not have symptoms, just like you see with coronavirus. So if you don't have any symptoms, you don't realize that you can pass this virus on to another person through sexual contact. That's why these STIs are so common. I think that your high school students need to understand that if they're involved in sexual relationships, they need to be tested for the presence of these viruses. So take advantage of this opportunity to get this information out to your students, help them to understand that these STIs that cause sexually transmitted diseases are viruses, and they replicate and transmit themselves very rapidly through the population, sometimes without not even knowing you have it. To help you, I have two new books coming out in the fall. One is called I'm a Girl, Sexual Maturity, and the other is called I'm a Boy, Sexual Maturity. These are vital books for your high schoolers to read. They describe with great illustrations and content conception, contraception, and sexual health. So please make sure that you dot that down on your calendar and look for these books. They're so important for these kids to read. I'm Dr. M with Anatomy for Kids.